In Man with a Movie Camera, Dziga Vertov utilizes innovative filmmaking and editing techniques so that he can portray the superiority of the camera eye. He wants to convince the audience that a better world does exist, but it can only be seen through the lens of the camera. In this scene, the montage of the woman's eyes, the movement of the blinds, and the camera lens represents a metaphorical morphing of the human and camera eyes. The combination of these images reflects Vertov's belief that with the aid of the camera eye, the human eye has the potential to see more in a new and improved way. Almost 30 years later in The Cranes Are Flying, Mikhail Kalatozov films and edits his work in many similar ways to Vertov. However, Kalatozov focuses on how the camera engages in character development, and more importantly, examines the struggles and complexities within the human psyche. When Veronica finds herself trapped by Mark in the air raid scene, the images of their eyes are used to bring the viewer closer to the core of Veronica's character. This, along with contrasting angles and changes in lighting, allow us to, through the eye of the camera, feel connected to how frightened Veronica is in this moment. Finally, in Ivan's childhood, Andrei Tarkovsky has a strong personal connection with the camera. Like Kalatozov, he uses the camera to reflect on the thoughts of the individual and recognizes how tragic, intricate, and yet poetic the mind is. In his contemplation of the line between dream and reality, Tarkovsky takes advantage of the post-Stalin thaw to experiment and express himself through film. And in turn, he furthers Vertov's attempts at providing the viewer with alternate, even surreal perspectives of the world. Specifically, this is one of the dream sequences that starts in reality, and because Tarkovsky doesn't use cuts to signify a change, he disorients the viewer while bringing him or her into Ivan's mind.
А почему она? Потому что для нее сейчас ночь. Вот она и вышла как ночь. А разве сейчас ночь? Сейчас день. Для тебя день, для меня день.
The series of long shots and angles from both above and within the well create depth, but also give the audience various ways of viewing this single dream. It appears to be some sort of memory, because we know his mother isn't alive, that was once real to Ivan, but can now only exist in his mind. However, we are able to become part of this moment because the camera creates the paradox of reality within the dream. In this way, Tarkovsky provokes the audience to question what they know to be true, and confirms that the art of the camera can show us something new about Ivan, but more importantly, something new about ourselves.